Celebration. What a beautiful night that was.
You cheater. You're terrible.
Hey,
You're as bad as me.
I'm back in the business, baby. What can I say? Hey, we
well, there you go.
Tag team champions for a month. Didn't last long, but it was fun, and I got to get in there and mix it up another.
I like your style.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there, man.
I love your style.
You the man, brother.
That's the way it's done.
All right. We got Ulysis joining us in here. We have got the Great Maliki in here joining us. We have got a big show coming up at the Congress Theater, January 26th. This had darn well better air before then, I believe it is.
I think we're airing 2 days before.
Beautiful, because we air in Berwyn. That's going to get some folks funneling out there. I know I'm going to try and go. Nicholas H. is for sure going to be there. And all I can say is I'm looking forward to it. Trevor Blanchard, wrestling on TV lately. I got to ask you, Ulysis, is there any TV wrestling in America, in the United States, that you watch? Are you impressed? A lot of people come on the show and they're jaded about professional wrestling on TV. Do you still watch? Are you excited about it?
I'm a big fan of wrestling, and I watch it. I watch it, WCW.
Quit lying.
Quit lying. WWE. You know what? They're still good performers. They still go out there. They give it their best, and that's what I like.
Now, I've heard that a lot more people are liking the Total Nonstop Action, Jarrett's group, or
the
Panda.
TNA.
Yeah.
You know what? TNA, it's okay. It's good, but I'm still a WWE fan.
Okay, I know, and I'm not sure. You clear this up for me, but on Gala-Vision on Saturdays, I watch about 3 hours of wrestling, and I'm not sure.
That's good stuff, man.
Is it AAA or is it EML?
Well, there's about 2 federations. There's CMLL, and there's AAA. And I believe there's another one up and coming. Exactly, I'm not too sure what the name of it, but the 2 major ones are AAA.
Well, the one with Conan is on a lot.
But we're not in Mexico. We're here in the States, so
we're in Elmhurst.
But the one that features like La Parca, some of the same guys you bring in, Charlie Manson, the big Charlie Manson,
the big Charlie Manson.
Hell's Brothers, and the same guy who's Judas Macias in TNA, and I don't know what his Spanish ring name is, but I'll tell you, I watch Lucha Libre every Saturday for about 2 to 3 hours when it's sometimes they play it 2, sometimes they play it 3 hours. And it's action-packed. I don't understand the commentary, but I enjoy the wrestling almost. If I had to rate them right now, I like Raw. Raw is my number 1. TNA, I go in number 2. And number 3, I'd have to say for my favorite is Lucha Libres on Saturdays because it's just a good show.
On Gala-Vision.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Sure. But and we're bringing that kind of, you are bringing that kind of action to the Congress Theater.
Yep.
And I got to say, Congress Theater, probably one of the coolest places to see a show, whether it's a rock show or a wrestling show. I remember seeing the big Lucha Vavoom extravaganza.
We were there, yeah.
That was good stuff. They had the burlesque dancing. They had the Lucha Libre wrestling. Always a great time.
Michelle Lamore.
But Congress Theater, I'm sorry, there's something about it. There's just a certain magic to it that it
the
always...
beer smell. It reminds me of the amphitheater, actually.
And Ulysis stated earlier that one of the shows they did, the least drawing shows, was 1,000 people.
1,000 people.
I mean, think about that in independent wrestling terms, fans. I mean, most independent promotions that are running in the Chicago area are lucky if they get 500 people. So you go to a Lucha Libre show at the Congress, you're liable to see 1,400 fans on any night, which is a beautiful thing. Yep. And they're into it. They're rabid fans. They cheer for the good guys, and they hate the heck out of those bad guys. So this is where you come in, Maliki. From what I understand, you've kind of turned on the fans. Is that the truth?
I've always turned on the fans.
But you know got an attitude.
You know what? Let's get off the Lucha topic for a second.
Sure, I'm listening.
Because there's another show I want to talk about.
Okay.
March 15th, 2008, coming up. The next King of the Cruiserweights.
King of the Cruiserweights?
The next King of the Cruiserweights. And guess who's running it?
I don't know.
CDK. And
we know CDK. He's from On the Mat.
Yeah, he's from On the Mat. You didn't know he was running the show?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, then you need to get your story straight.
Yeah, okay.
Well, anyway, a couple of weeks back...
He hasn't been around. He hasn't been able to tell us anything.
Don't interrupt me.
Yeah, well, go ahead,
I'm just stating a fact.
Okay.
He hasn't
Go
been
ahead,
around.
Maliki.
CDK, where are you?
Hey!
You were saying...
You had a guest a couple of weeks back. Do you know who that was? He
Prince Ali.
Prince Ali.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
And do you know what he said when he came on here? Do you remember?
He mentioned your name.
He
mentioned my name. And what did he say?
He was going to beat you.
You guys don't even know about the show. You're just trying to pretend you know what the hell I'm talking about.
Okay.
But you don't.
Okay.
See, he came on here and he said, he had the nerve to say that every single guest that has ever come on this show sucked. And that's including you and you, because you guys run the show. And I was on this show before he was.
Did you get your gas card? I got mine. Did you, Prince Ali?
Oh, I see,
Remember that?
I see. Okay.
It was an early Christmas
the main
gift.
event for the King of the Cruiserweights will feature Ali and me going up against each other.
Really? That's big news, and that's going to be coming up. And what's the date on that in March?
March 15, 2008. I haven't had an idea, but I'm hearing that it might be at the Cicero Stadium.
Okay.
Cicero Stadium, another great place for wrestling action. We've had Battle of the Belts there past couple years. Always a good time. And any chance of you ever coming back to Windy City, where you got your start?
No. I plan on moving forward, not backwards.
Okay, well, just curious. Just thought I'd ask you, because I've known you since you broke in. And you know that.
Right now, I'm just focused on breaking Ali in half.
Wow, and Ali, man, that guy, he used to wear a mask, now he's Prince Ali. I don't know, he's a breakout star. Well, go ahead, Trevor Blanchard.
We're getting to wrap up the OTM main event from Great Lakes Championship Wrestling, the Blizzard Brawl 3, Joey Mercury versus Road Dogg Jesse James. Let's go to that match now.
The Road Dogg, baby.
And there's Keith Walker right there.
Keith Walker, what's he doing? There's the Road Dogg.
There's the Road Dogg.
He says, come on with it, Holmes. Oh, look at this crowd.
Yeah, there's Keith Walker right there, kicking the rope. Referee Scott DeMark.
Hey, chime on in. Here we go. The Great Maliki and Ulysis joining us right here tonight on the Mat. Our in-studio guests, and look at this. Look at that big behemoth in there. Yes, that's none other than the Road Dogg Jesse James. Taking on, he's giving away a little bit of size to Joey Mercury, a much smaller individual.
Looks like a great show. A lot of good talent in the ring.
And not to mention Nicholas H. on the edge of the ring with that fancy camera. Look at that, Joey Mercury, man. The crowd just going wild for Joey Mercury, former WWE, former SmackDown breakout star.
He was the guy who actually had the ladder hit him in the face. Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
He still has the scar. He was him and Johnny Nitro were in the ring with the Hardy Boys in a ladder match. And I think it was Jeff Hardy came off the ladder, and it teetered, and he didn't get his hand up, and it broke his nose and cut him real bad.
Really?
He was out for like 3 months, I think.
So legitimately got messed up by that ladder.
Yep.
Well, there's, hey, nobody said it was easy. Hey, look at him trying to get that crowd all fired up.
Nick, how many people do they have here? About 800?
800 easy.
And what was this venue, Mr. Nicholas H?
This was the Ramada Inn Convention Center in South Milwaukee.
Now, I got to say, we're seeing a lot more wrestling in hotel banquet rooms.
Well, this is the third year that
the lighting is good, the ceilings are low.
And what company is this again?
Great Lakes Championship Wrestling. Dave Hero is the promoter.
Looks like a great show.
Yeah, he's got them crowd. Look at them people out there.
Had a bunch of guys on the show.
March 8th.
March 8th?
March 8th is the next show for Great Lakes Championship Wrestling. This was from the Blizzard Brawl.
Yep.
And as you can tell, these guys spent a little money in bringing top stars, much like Lucha Libre Mexicana is bringing in top stars to the Congress Theater on January the 26th. We were going to have Dr. Wagner, Tarzan Boy, La Parca, and Rey Mysterio, not to mention Lucifer and Saluto Azul. So it's going to be good, I'm telling you. You want to get down to the Congress for Lucha Libre action any chance you get.
You realize you forgot to mention my name. I'm the one who's selling that show out.
Great Maliki. Great Maliki, I can't argue with you.
You sell some of the show, but I don't know if you can handle somebody like La Parca.
I know I can handle somebody like La Parca. I know I can handle him. He's over the hill, please.
So if I put you in the ring with La Parca, you're going to be able to handle him?
I dare you to put me in the ring with La Parca. I dare you.
You heard that?
I heard it.
You heard that too?
Strong words. You're sure I did, Ulysis.
Okay.
Sure I did. Well, believe me, I've known this guy for some time, and he's no stranger to confidence. That's the Great Maliki. That's why the great is in his name, I guess. We'll just have to leave it at that. And look at this. Joey Mercury in there just taking his time, taking a nap on the ring, up on the turnbuckle there, thinking he's hot stuff against the Road Dogg Jesse James.
And actually, fans, you will have the opportunity to get 2 free tickets to this Lucha show on January 26th at the Congress Theater. When we come back from this match, we actually will have a question for you that you will have to PM Nicholas H. at ChicagoProWrestling.com to be able to win the tickets.
Oh, neato. That'll be fun stuff.
So we'll have a question for you. There's Mercury with a wrist lock on Road Dogg. Road Dogg reversing. Side headlock. Mercury shoots him back, shoots him off. Big shoulder tackle.
Whoa, look at this. Listen to that crowd.
Up and over. Going for the hip toss. Reversing. Down goes Mercury. Another one.
Crowd is solidly into this matchup. He don't want no part of it.
Taking a breather.
Out he rolls. And look at this. Jesse James with a little kung fu grip. Look at that big old Keith Walker out there. Man, what's he doing here?
You can't count Joey Mercury out, though. You know he is a former World Tag Team Champion.
Yep.
Heck no, and he's got Keith Walker out there helping him out, or maybe going to be helping him out. We got to keep an eye on old Keith Walker.
So with all the great talent in the ring, if you had to put your money on it, what would you say? What would be the turnout of this match?
Well, I'm going to say this. Joey Mercury if it was Joey Mercury by himself, that'd be one thing. Joey Mercury with this big jacked up freak, Keith Walker, I'm going to say Joey Mercury chances look pretty good.
They do look pretty good, but you can't count the Road Dogg out.
Heck no.
How many titles has he had now?
All kinds. WWE Tag Team Champions.
5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
2 in TNA, I think.
Sure, I'll take my pen back.
Yeah,
What's up, Nicholas H?
For March 8th, Road Dogg Jesse James
March 8th.
and the one Billy Gunn are teaming up again
Where at?
at Great Lakes Championship Wrestling.
Wow, so they are bringing in some top talent.
Go
Kudos
to
Great Lakes.
GreatLakesChampionshipWrestling.com for more information on that show.
And where do these shows run? What town?
South Milwaukee.
South Milwaukee, good stuff. Gotta love it. A little bit far to drive. For my money, I just soon go to Chicago and see Lucha Libre the 26th. Yes, sirree, at the Congress Theater. Not to mention, are they going to have the Great Maliki? They're also going to have Principe Franklin. That's Prince Frankie, right?
That's right.
I've seen Prince Frankie. Samurai Bazooka, Aguila de America, Tigre Oriental, Great Maliki, there you are, El Rio, Fusion, El Tigre, Impacto, Pentagon del Inferno, and Angel de la Muerte. And that's going to be a hot show. I can very much hardly wait to go. And wait a minute, Mercury in there. Uh-oh, gets clubbed down by the big man. The Road Dogg just knocked him down.
Going for a pin, not hooking the leg though.
Uh-oh. Road Dogg goes over, making his way up to that second turnbuckle, that second rope.
Mercury rolling out.
Smart move by Mercury.
Very smart thing to do.
Oh, and he's calling for timeout, and we know that cliche, don't we, Trevor?
Oh, yeah.
There are no timeouts.
Mercury suckered Jesse James, Road Dogg there, and dropped him on the top rope, his throat right on the top rope.
Road Dogg suckered himself. He came to grab him.
1, 2.
Only a
Mercury
2.
didn't hook the leg either.
This is a Nicholas H. production, is this not? Nicholas H.
I was there. I'm running that camera that you're seeing right there.
Really? Oh, so man, you're grassroots. You're right here at the grassroots level of the on-the-mat family. Trevor Blanchard, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. And we'll see you at the 400 show.
Yeah, the 400.
There we go. Here we go with a 1, a 2. Only a 2. He gets the shoulder up. Does the Road Dogg. Now, is it BGG James or Jesse James?
BG James with
Jesse.
total nonstop action.
Right, but he can't use the Jesse there because that's copyright.
Short arm clothesline there by Mercury. Down goes the Road Dogg.
Uh-oh, Mercury stalking him. Comes from behind. Uh-oh, got him now. Pinning predicament. Gets powered up by the big man. Mercury admonishing the referee.
Maybe telling him to count a little quicker.
Well,
We have yet to see Keith Walker get involved.
You're right about that, and we'll have to see what happens because here's there. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Uh-oh, pushes him, swings, fist by BG James, or Jesse James as he is going this night.
Shoots him off.
Uh-oh.
Went for a backdrop, put the head down too long, too quick. Right through the ropes to the outside. Now
out he goes. Wait a minute.
Walker might get involved here.
Oh, yeah, what do you know? There he comes. Look at that, putting the boots. We can't see it from here, but I saw the beginning of it. Here he goes again.
And those are some big boots.
Yeah, that's one big, nasty dude, Keith Walker. He is one tough customer, let me tell you.
He sure is, but you can't count the Road Dogg's experience
Going for the
out.
pin. 1, 2. Didn't hook the leg either.
Oh, now
Like
he's got
the third time he's done that.
Now he's got to deal with that loud mouth, the Walker on the outside screaming at him. I feel sorry for this ref. He's got a lot to deal with. Not to mention Nicholas H. up on the apron.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He's probably smelling pretty right by now.
Oh, now. Don't pick on your producer. Here he goes.
Chris Hedford's our producer, not Nick.
Oh,
Nick
yeah,
just
giving all the credit to the kid again.
Neck
are you?
breaker,
Look
very
at
nice.
that. Look at that.
Nick stands out here with the stopwatch and gives us a tornado. That's about it.
Quit picking on the producer. Here we go. Second rope, Joey Mercury
Taking some
winding up,
pictures.
taking a little picture. Woo!
Elbow right to the side of the face.
Man, he nailed him.
There's a hook in the leg. 1, 2.
Only a two by Mercury. Now, I'm kind of curious, how come Mercury hasn't resurfaced at TNA? He was there when he first started when TNA first started.
Surprised.
Some bad blood, who knows? He'd fit right in the X division.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he would. Who knows, though?
Listen to these fans, man. Uh-oh, shoves that arm down. B.G. James is trying to get it back up, trying to show him he's still in this thing. Mercury keeps shoving that arm back down, and thus far it's been effective. Referee lifts it up one last time. Okay, that's once. There's twice. If he don't do it this time, this referee might end the matchup. Uh-oh, he holds his own arm up. He holds his own arm up. Yes, the Road Dogg is still in this thing. Come on, fans, you can get behind him. The Road Dogg needs those fans. He needs those little Road Dogg-a-maniacs cheering him on, and he's trying to fight his way back up.
Road Dogg-a-maniacs, is that what you call him? Or is that what he calls him?
He might call him that. I'm sure he's got a few of them out there.
Mercury working on the trapezius muscles there around the neck.
That's like a nerve pinch, is it not?
That's not enough to hold the Road Dogg down, though.
To the stomach. A second one to the solar plexus.
Now, he actually sang With Your Baby Tonight, With My Baby Tonight. The Jeff
Reversal,
Jarrett
going
song.
down.
Wait, there he goes.
Backdrop. Yes, he did.
Yeah, he actually sang, and really did do the vocal.
Right hand. Second right hand.
It's a shame he can't sing it on TNA.
Referee not allowing that fist to happen.
Here we go. Here we go. This is in his own element right here. Look at them fists. Woo! A little song and a dance, and Joey Mercury's head on a lance. Down he goes, and here comes the Road Dogg.
Shucking and jiving, there's the knee.
Yeah, look at that.
Going for the pin, not hooking the leg, too. It might have hit him if he hooked the leg.
Only
you gotta
hook
the leg, man. You gotta hook the leg.
Here we go. Hot wrestling action right here tonight, independent style.
Jawbreaker.
Look at that. Ooh, man, that hit its mark.
Eat soup for the next couple days.
He might have to. He's going to be sore tomorrow. Ooh. Mercury with the big foot. These fans are behind the Road Dogg. Listen to that.
Went for a DDT, reverse. Pump handle.
Wait, Keith Walker, what's he doing on the apron?
Seems to be
he gets hit. He goes down.
Yeah, he does. The Road Dogg can handle him, evidently.
He went down like a ton of bricks.
Yes, he did, man. He don't know what hit him. Look at him. He's looking at his
trying
hand.
to leave
you
the
know
ring.
what they say, the bigger they are.
There he goes, and he fell pretty hard. The Road Dogg in there, snatching up Mercury. Gets ready to, attempt a chop, gets reversed. Uh-oh, tripped up by Keith Walker.
Grab the leg again.
There you go.
From behind, out of nowhere.
1, 2, 3, that's that feet on the rope. Feet on the rope.
Ref
didn't see it, though.
He didn't see it.
Big win for Joey Mercury with a little help from Keith Walker.
You know what they say, Trevor Blanchard, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And there you go, as we predicted. Yes, good question, Malachi. And evidently, that was all Joey Mercury needed was a little bit of help from his friend.
Sure did.
Keith Walker.
Like I said, you can't count him out.
Nope, and I never will.
Well, for those fans that want to go to this Lucha show on January 26th.
You know you want to go. You know you want to go. You know you want to go.
And here's the question. To win the tickets, you have to know the answer. Other than La Parka, what was he known? Other than being known as La Parka, what was he known also in WCW as?
Do you know?
Yes, I do, but I won't give the answer. I'm going to save it.
Well, yeah, because you're supposed to.
I'm going to save it for a fan.
You're supposed to go to PM. You're supposed to PM Nicholas H at ChicagoProWrestling.com.
What's that again? Give it to us one more time, please, Trevor.
Other than
no. The site they go to, and then get the question.
PM Nicholas H on ChicagoProWrestling.com, and the question is: other than La Parka, what was he known as in WCW?
I know.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Positive.
Whisper.
It wasn't one of the dinglings, was it?
Wrong!
Oh, no?
Wrong!
I don't know.
Anyways,
I'm just kidding.
Quick, we got some upcoming dates for POW Entertainment, POWentertainment.com. Oswego also on 2 days from tonight, January 22nd out there in, or 26th out in Oswego. Fox Lake, February 2nd, and Elk Grove Village, February 9th.
Nights going Oswego, and if I may, go to WindyCityProWrestling.com for the Web Aggression Show. There's all kinds of new stuff on there every week. We give you fresh stuff. I occasionally host it, and we're having a fun time over at the Windy City camp.
Did you want to throw the phone number out again for this show?
One more time. If you guys want tickets, you can contact 312-218-2622.
Okay. for any information on the show. Now, you guys might not be able to see this. There's 4 beautiful women. Well, I'm hoping that they're beautiful. Yeah, they've got
Nicholas thinks they're beautiful women,
what's
and
this
he's
about?
running out. Hold it up again.
What's this about? Here we go.
It's a search that they're doing out in California.
Right there.
So if you want to enter and win, there's a guy, something like a diva, the Lucha Diva.
Lucha Diva.
Lucha Diva.
Hot chick with a wrestling mask.
It could be interesting. You never know what's under the mask.
I got a little girl.
That could be someone's wife.
Your wrestling mask.
That could be someone's wife right there.
Yeah,
could be.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I want to go. Yeah.
Hey, anyways, Billy Wack, even though you're not here, we got the Jedi Starfighter that was built together for us.
It's a Lego.
Apart, though.
A Lego thing.
That's a Lego.
It's falling apart.
You like playing with them toys too, do you, Trevor?
No, not really.
Are you gonna blast off into outer space after this?
I'm just doing that as a favor for you.
Woo! Thanks. Wow, here we go. Oh no, see, I tore the darn thing apart. When I was a kid, it was the Batmobile, but that's Darth Vader and that's Principe and whoever his name is, I don't know. But
R2D2.
R2D2.
But,
there we go.
Great Maliki, besides the 26th, other upcoming dates that you got, the 15th of March, King of Cruiserweights. At Cicero, possibly.
That's the date that I'm mostly focused on. Because
don't think ahead, man. You can lose on the 26th.
No, I don't care.
Dude.
No, I will not lose. I never lose. What are you talking about?
I'm
Do I
just
ever
saying,
lose?
man.
All I can say, he tries his best. That's all I can That's all I can say.
You don't want to raise the ire of Malachi.
Okay.
That's all I can say. I'm not going to say anything
Like
else.
you said, give me La Parka. Give me La Parka.
You can't even handle one of the minis. If I
you know what? Hey, the next time you guys
You can't handle your
gotta
own
bring one of
mini.
those guys in. You got to bring one of the minis in.
We'll bring.
Man.
He
We'll
brought
talk
one
about-
in. It's in his pants. It's real mini.
Oh,
Well, you seen it?
You guys are bad.
You roll like that?
But
I thought you
we're
were going to say it was Prince Ali was a mini, but
I don't know, but we're going to have to get a
You
camera
totally-
backstage
you
to
totally-
Lucha Libre coming up, Lucha Mexicano, because I'm telling you, it's going to be hot, it's going to be heavy, and I can tell there's sparks flying just on the show, let alone what's going to be going on
Ritchard
that
T,
night.
are you guys going to do something special for Cinco de Mayo? A show on Cinco de Mayo?
We're working on it.
Okay.
We're
Is that
working
going to
on it.
involve Lucha Vavoom with Michelle? Remember that? Michelle Lamore and the whole thing? We had a blast that night.
That was fun. We got to be in the locker room. Trevor got to see some naked ladies. It was
They
fun.
weren't naked.
Well, they were darn near it.
Trevor, you're married, ain't you?
No, this guy,
Happily
he's the
divorced
dog.
for
He's
2
the,
years,
he's the
brother.
number one. He's the dog. You want to talk about a dog? Turn this guy loose at the bar. You'll know, man, he'll never come home.
So when we do a Diva search here in Chicago for Lucha, you're going to be one of the judges?
If you want me to be a judge, I'll be a judge.
You got to wear a sombrero.
That's fine.
Yeah,
No problem,
you look
man.
good in a sombrero.
Give me the.
The charro look?
Yeah.
The whole 9
Oh,
yards?
yeah, man. I got boots too. Cowboy boots, snakeskin.
Chili boots?
Yeah, chili boots.
Okay.
Chili boots.
Chili boots.
Trevor's coming to town with his chili boots on. Gotta love it. Fans, thanks for joining us right here. Ulysses,
Billy
Malachi,
Wack, where are ya?
It's a
Always
mixed
a
bag of
pleasure.
tricks with you, sir, but good to see you again.
Ulysses, thanks for coming
Thank
on.
you.
We appreciate it. Next time you guys got one coming up, you're
Sure.
more than welcome.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you coming up at the Congress Theater, fans. Don't you dare miss it. Lucha Libre action, gotta love it. Ritchard T, Trevor B, Ulysses, and Great Maliki signing off, saying
We'll see
thank
you
you
guys
for
next
joining
week.
us. We'll see you next time right here on the Mat.